with Johann in a second, and I want to show you how to gain signal control. What that means is that a signal actually has such signalizing meaning that it controls the behavior. As you might know, we create behaviors first, and then we start calling them a name. So that's all been done, and now the dog might think, I had a couple of sessions already, so we'll see how that goes. But seeing that placeboard, all he wants is to go on it and tries if that triggers me, giving him a reward. And of course, I won't unless I say the word that I want to be attached to that behavior, or triggers that behavior. So what we try to do is we're going to ignore if he goes on here. We're going to, without me saying it, we will ignore his behavior, and we only reinforce his behavior if he goes on here after I give the signal. So that's the main part or intention of that session that's coming up here in a minute. And besides that, I'm training to have the dog stay there until he is released. And I'll try to distract him a little bit. And if he breaks it up, then he'll not get rewarded and we have to do it over again. So I like the idea to explain before we do it what we're going to do versus narrate the video afterwards, because I don't want to talk while I'm operating with the dog. And to narrate it afterwards sometimes gets me into a squeeze of time. So again, we want to see that, or train that the signal that I give, which is voraus, means go on here, that this word controls his behavior and not him trying to do it over and over because it has been rewarding without the signal previously. Just to show you, I have his breakfast here, the kibble, and I have a measured amount of hot dogs because they were out of chicken leg meat at the store. And when this dish is empty, then I'm going to ask for one more behavior for his breakfast, and then the session has to be over. So that's what you do to limit yourself and not go overboard, feeding too much or get into a boring stage of training. I measure it before I train, and when it's done, when it's gone, it's done. Voraus. Super. Brav. Ruhig brav. Ruhig brav. Frei. Voraus. Ruhig brav. Ruhig brav. Brav. Frei. Voraus. Oh, super. Brav. Super. Super. Platz. Ruhig brav. Ruhig brav. Frei. Super. Voraus. Platz. Platz. Frei. Ja! Voraus. Superman.
Platz. Voraus. Platz.
Groß brav. Groß brav. Super. Groß brav.
Fight. Yeah. Voraus. Yeah. Oh. Platz. Platz.
Brav. Groß brav.
Fight. Oh.
So to sum it up, or recap what just happened, you clearly see that he tries to do the behavior because he knows the behavior inside out. And if he does it without me saying it, I just ignored it and displayed some borism until he kind of didn't try anymore. And when he was definitely not thinking about it, I presented the cue, the signal, and he actually did it. And that was the third session of trying to gain some signal control over the behavior. At the end of the session, I don't know if you could see it, when I put the dish down, I even make him look at me before I free him to get his food. That's an awesome way to create some sort of attention to what I'm saying or what I'm doing, because even though the main target is over here, I go over there making a triangle, and as soon as he looks at me, definitely looks at me for a period of time, then I release him. So he knows that I'm the trigger for the free and nothing else.